If you've ever juggled 5 different apps just to keep track of your to-do list, your calendar, and your deadlines, this video is for you. I'm walking you through the ultimate task and deadline tracker. A single spreadsheet that replaces all of that. It's got a live dashboard, calendars, a Kanban board, a Gantt chart, and more. And it works in both Excel and Google Sheets. Let's jump in. First stop, the dashboard. Think of this as your home base. It's the very first thing you'll see when you open the file. Up here, you've got today's date and the current week number, so you always know exactly where you stand. Below that, you get live counts, total tasks, how many are completed, in progress, overdue, and due this week. There's also a breakdown by status and by priority, plus your next 10 upcoming deadlines, sorted automatically. Here's the important part. You never type anything directly into this sheet. Everything here pulls automatically from the Variable Tasks tab, which we'll get to in a minute. So as you fill out your tasks elsewhere, this dashboard updates itself in real time. Next is the monthly calendar, a full month view. Just set the month and year at the top, and then you can type tasks or reminders directly into any date box. This is great for appointments, deadlines, or just visually planning out your month. And if you zoom out, there's the yearly calendar. All 12 months on one screen. This is perfect for spotting busy weeks ahead of time, planning vacations, or just getting a bird's eye view of your whole year before it starts. Now let's get into the engine room of this whole tracker. Variable tasks. This is where you manage your one-off tasks and projects. You'll notice the blue-filled cells. That's your cue for where to type. Everything else is a formula, so it's best left untouched. For each task, you fill in the task name, category, start date, due date, priority, and status. Watch what happens when I fill this in. The days left column calculates automatically, and if a task is overdue, it'll highlight so it jumps out at you. This is the sheet that powers your dashboard, your task filter, and your Gantt chart. So keeping it up to date keeps everything else in sync. Not everything is a one-time task, though. That's what recurring tasks is for. This is where you track habits and repeating responsibilities, whether they're daily, weekly, or monthly. You list the task once, set its frequency and time of day, and then each day of the week, you simply check it off as you complete it. This tab is a time-blocked weekly planner, running from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Instead of just listing what you need to do, this lets you decide exactly when you're going to do it. Drop your tasks into specific hour blocks across the week. Here's a personal favorite. The task filter. This is essentially your variable tasks list again, but has a master table with built-in filter buttons. Click any column header's drop-down arrow, and you can filter or sort by category, priority, status, or due date. So if you just want to see everything that's high priority and due this week, you can get there in 2 clicks. This next one is based on the Eisenhower method, a classic way to prioritize. You sort your tasks into 4 boxes. Do first for things that are urgent and important. Schedule for things that are important but not urgent. Delegate for urgent but not important. And eliminate for things that are neither. This is less about tracking and more about decision-making. It helps you figure out what actually deserves your time today. If you've used tools like Trello before, this will feel familiar. The Kanban board gives you a visual workflow with 4 columns: to do, in progress, in review, and done. As work moves forward, you just cut and paste the task name between columns. Simple, visual, and great for seeing your whole workflow at a glance. For anyone managing a project with multiple moving pieces, there's a built-in Gantt chart, a 30-day project timeline. Set your timeline. Start date at the top, then enter each task's start and due date. And just like that, the bar fills in automatically across the calendar grid, so you can see exactly how your tasks overlap and stack up over the month. Last but not least, the weekly to-do list. This is a clean, printable checklist broken out by day, Monday through Sunday. Mark yes in the done column, and the task gets struck through. It's simple, but honestly, sometimes simple is exactly what you need for a quick daily view. A couple of quick tips before you go. Blue cells are always where you type your own data. White or black cells are formulas, so it's best to leave those alone. Make a fresh copy of this file at the start of every month, quarter, or new project. That way, your history stays intact, and you're not scrolling through months of old completed tasks.